Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day. I know I am so far. So is Nala. She's just playing with a ball. Let's see if I can get her to come over here. Come here. There she is. There she is. She said I was just playing. Just running around playing. While her brother's in there somewhere.
Hello everyone, finally taking a break. Today has been crazy at work. I'm trying to think of what I want to cook for dinner. What are your go-tos?
Always make sure to brush your teeth.
I'm thinking I want to make maybe biscuits and gravy. I'm from the South, and I can make really good biscuits and gravy if I do say so myself, so.
Most mornings I like to start off with good sized glass of chocolate milk, so. And you have your chocolate syrup, you have your milk, and there you have it, a nice glass of chocolate milk. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, there's a new movie on Netflix called Atlas with Jennifer Lopez, and I didn't think I'd like it, but it was kind of hard not to you're over here doing something, you're over there what's going on, what's next. But it's actually pretty good and decent, so check that out if you haven't already, and let me know what you think.
Peace to the fallen.
Now it's time for my shower, my favorite part of the day. Feeling all nice and clean. I mean, who doesn't love a good shower, right? Alright, shower is all done. Got my hair all up in this little towel right here. And now it's time to let it dry. I'm actually trying to grow my hair out again. I grew it out for like 1.5 years once. And now I want to see if I can get so high. Freaking dog jumped into the tub. But, gotta keep it nice and healthy for that growth. I need to make a protein shake. I've been off of it. Usually I drink them at least once a day to help, put on the pounds, but I've been a little off lately, so I'm gonna make one. So first off, I use Serious Mass, which has like 1,200 calories in a shake, so it works well. Always make sure to use a blender, in my opinion, not one of those shakers. I always add peanut butter to it, which makes it, taste better. And then on top of it all, I like to add some ice cream, and I use milk instead of water. Alright, and now we just blend it all up. just like a chocolate milkshake pretty much. And now just a quick taste test.
Do you ever feel like sometimes you just weren't meant to work? That's me. I'm so ready to go. Almost time. Hurry up, 6:30. Do you ever have that one person at work that just works your last nerve? You gotta come outside and lose some. You're gonna be fine. I'm free. Finally.
Jeffrey made it home, and now we're gonna cook dinner.
Yes. Today we're gonna be making biscuits and gravy.
And sausage and eggs.
And sausage and eggs to go with it. First, you gotta put on your apron because it's gonna get messy. Alright, first we're gonna sift the flour. This is about 3 cups. Next, we're gonna make a well in our flour, which is just a little hole. We're gonna put our Crisco and buttermilk in there. And I know what you're thinking. That's a huge container. This is the only one they had at the store. Now with this biscuit recipe, I don't really measure, I just kind of use my hands, but I'd say that's about half a cup of Crisco. And then about, let's say, a cup and a half of buttermilk. You're gonna mix these two together first. Now you don't want to overmix your dough. If your dough's looking a little dry, add a little more buttermilk. It's a little too wet, add a little more flour. I need a little more buttermilk. You'll want your dough to look like this. Now you're going to grease your cast iron skillet, most important part. Grease the skillet. And let's form the biscuits. Next you're going to want to flour your hands and throw a little flour on the top of the dough. This is where it gets messy. You want your hands to be completely covered. We're going to do a motion where we're going to grab the dough right by where your pinkies are. So you're going to put your pinkies and your wrists together and grab like this. Alright, here we go. 1. Just like that.
And now
you don't want to knead too much because that'll make them tough. Alright, the last step before putting it into the oven is getting some flour on your fingers and lightly pressing on each biscuit. Why? I don't really know, but the lady that taught me told me not to forget this step.
$15 minutes for on 400.
Okay, sausage is done. And now that we've buttered the biscuits, we're gonna put them back in the oven and broil them just until the tops are a little brown. Hot. Biscuits are all finished. And then of course we're gonna put just a little more butter on them. Alright, unfortunately the sausage didn't make enough grease, so I'm just gonna add some butter in here. About 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour. So what we're doing now is making a roux for the gravy. Where basically you just melt the flour in the fat, add milk, salt and pepper, and you have gravy. You're gonna whisk this around for a minute or so because flour is raw, so you gotta cook it. When the flour has a nutty smell, that's how you know it's ready. You're then gonna add about 2 cups of milk. About 2 cups. And stir. After it starts to get thick, you're going to add your salt and pepper. Now, if you're using the grease from the sausage, you might not need as much salt, so do a taste test. Okay. We're gonna make some greasy.
Damn, I think it popped it. It's okay, it's okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
It slapped down there.
It's here.
Oh shit. Alright. It is time to taste test. I know I already took a bite of the sausage on accident, but
Well, how was the sausage?
it was good.
Good, good.
Mapley.
Mapley.
I'm ready for my over easy egg.
I said yum. And I did scrambled.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Pinky up.
Pinky up.
Now it's time to try the biscuit and gravy. My bone.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. My jaw popped whenever
I heard that.
Do y'all like the sausage links or the sausage patties?
Which one do you
I
prefer?
prefer the link.
The links. I like the links sometimes. Depends. The patties, if they're really thin, I don't like those. Those remind me of school food, like school breakfast, or like the McDonald's sausage biscuits. If they're too thick, don't like those. Has to be in the middle. Really picky when it comes to sausage.
Well, thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. We're gonna finish this lovely meal here and probably watch a movie, but we will see y'all later. Bye.